Hey everyone! Welcome to today's video. We will be taking a look at the top 15 new Nintendo Switch and Switch 2 games coming in November 2025. The Kirby Air Riders game is a wild action experience across land, sea, and air that puts you in control of frenetic Kirby fun. Enhancing and expanding upon Kirby Air Ride, originally released for the Nintendo GameCube system in 2003, this new game will now give players a roster of riders to choose from, each with their own distinct characteristics and abilities. In addition, there are new air ride machines, returning game modes, and new special moves. Kirby Air Riders is fast-paced mayhem from Sora Layton, and Bandai Namco Studios, Inc. The anticipated game. Kirby Air Riders' upcoming Switch 2 release date in the USA is confirmed to be Thursday, November 20th, 2025.
The dragons of the East and West clash.
The game, a remake of Yakuza 2, is built in the Dragon engine used by Yakuza 6, the Song of Life, and features an additional Truth of Majima Goro scenario in which Majima Goro is playable, a large number of never-before-told stories, and completely new voice actor castings, including Hakuryu as Ryo Takashima, Susumu Terajima as Jiro Kawara, Huka Kinoshita as Wataru Kurahashi, and Yuichi Kimura as Tsutomu Besho. Japanese alternative metal band CM will handle the theme song. The anticipated game, Yakuza Kiwami. 2 upcoming Switch 2. Release date in the USA is on Thursday, November 13th, 2025.
Things to do. A deadly clash between two dragons begins when Yakuza Kiwami 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2, November 13th. And Yakuza Kiwami, the story that launched the epic series, is also launching on Switch 2 the same day, featuring enhanced graphics, improved frame rates, and additional language support.
It is not easy, but it's fun to be a squirrel with a gun. Squirrel with a Gun is a sandbox game that focuses on exploration and shooting combat. Defend yourself from random encounters with agents using various weapons. Deflect their melee attacks with exceptional timing to disarm them. The game Squirrel with a Gun upcoming Switch 2 release date in the USA is confirmed to be Tuesday, November 18th, 2025. Demonschool introduces an innovative approach to the tactics RPG genre, where movement is synonymous with action. Play as Fae, leading a band of unique companions, as you confront bizarre creatures that exist between the realms of humans and demons. The anticipated game, Demonschool upcoming Switch release date in the USA is confirmed to be Wednesday, November 19th, 2025.
I got you now, Dirty Dan and Pinhead Larry! Here we find jellyfish fields. It's icy.
Prepare to be scared in the most nautical nonsense kind of way. When the Flying Dutchman and King Neptune's egos collide, the result is pure undersea chaos. Spectral mayhem spreads across Bikini Bottom, and only two bravish heroes can set things right. SpongeBob and Patrick must team up, combine their unique skills, and, hopefully, stop the total ghostification of their world. The anticipated game, SpongeBob SquarePants, Titans of the Tide. Upcoming Switch 2 release date in the USA is confirmed to be Tuesday, November 18th, 2025.
Did we win?
The future is uncertain. We can only guess at even the next few seconds. But what if? What if there was a power?
In Forestrike, you play as a martial artist named Yu, and you embark on a journey across the country to free the Emperor from an evil admiral's influence. Adopting techniques from one of 5 unique masters, each battle presents a puzzle that must be solved, using your mind as well as your fists. The game Forestrike upcoming Switch release date in the USA is confirmed to be Monday, November 17th, 2025.
Their interpretation of events, and every victory bringing you closer to the truth. Become the ultimate martial arts master. Save the Emperor and liberate the realm. Forestrike. Win the fight before it begins. Wishlist now.
Indika is a narrative-driven, third-person game set in a peculiar realm where divine visions stand in stark contrast to a grim reality. The anticipated game Indika upcoming Switch release date in the USA is confirmed to be Monday, November 17th. Dragon Ball! Sparking! Zero elevates the iconic gameplay of the Budokai Tenkaichi series to unprecedented heights. Dive into an expansive roster of playable characters, each distinctively equipped with their own signature abilities, transformations, and combat techniques. Embrace the warrior within and engage in battles across dynamic arenas that visibly deteriorate and respond to the intensity of your clashes. Feel the ground tremble and the skies shatter as you harness the overwhelming might of the most formidable fighters ever featured in the Dragon Ball universe. This game invites you to embody the sheer destructive force of these legendary warriors. The anticipated game, Dragon Ball Sparking. Zero upcoming Switch 2 and Switch release date in the USA is on Friday, November 14th, 2025.
You will not be able to battle online or offline with users who are playing the Nintendo Switch version of the software on the Nintendo Switch console. This concludes the explanation of the update for the Nintendo Switch version.
카무로中に派手な花火がドカンと一発打ち上がるんです。
In 2005, a legend was born on the PlayStation 2, the legend of Kazuma Kiryu, the Dragon of Dojima, in his video game debut with Yakuza. Now, 11 years after that release, a new generation of players will be able to experience the incomparable action and drama of the Yakuza series with a rebuilt-from-scratch HD remake exclusive to PlayStation 4, Yakuza Kiwami. And rebuilt from scratch is not just puffery. Kiwami literally translates to extreme, and with good reason. The game is packed with new features and content beyond just a casual up-res of the original game. Kiwami adds tons of new story depth over the PS2 original, new distractions around the in-game setting of Kamurocho, added side quests, updated mechanics and combat, and much more. Topping it all off, Yakuza Kiwami will be getting both physical and digital editions, and for the first time in the West, will exclusively feature a re-recording of the original Japanese dialogue. The anticipated game, Yakuza Kiwami Upcoming Switch 2 release date in the USA, is on Thursday, November 13th.
何人だろうがぶっ殺してやる。もうその運命から逃げることはできない。決着をつけよう。俺たちの戦いに死にてえやつだけかかってこい。
Yakuza Kiwami, launching simultaneously on Nintendo Switch 2. Play Yakuza 0 Director's Cut on Nintendo Switch 2 before Yakuza Kiwami and Kiwami 2 arrive on November 13th.
Peggy 16.
The past and future.
Play as Sarah Connor and the T-800 through a variety of thrilling missions as they take on the T-1000 and try to put a stop to Skynet's plans before the human race is annihilated. Lead the resistance as John Connor in the future, fighting on the front lines as mankind's only hope in the war against the machines. In this unique story, blending iconic scenes from Terminator 2, Judgment Day, with original scenarios and multiple endings, humanity's fate is yours to decide. The game brings the groundbreaking action movie Terminator 2, Judgment Day to life with the trademark adrenaline-pumping arcade gameplay and glorious pixel artwork the Bitmap Bureau team are known for. Check out this behind-the-scenes look at how the team tackled the challenge of translating one of cinema's most enduring cultural touchstones into a complete arcade experience, capturing the unforgettable scenes and moments that helped shape a generation. The anticipated game Terminator 2D No Fate upcoming Switch release date in the USA is confirmed to be Wednesday, November 26th, 2025.
You can replay levels in level training. Use it to perfect the tasks set before you so you can shoot for that perfect run. Sarah, the Terminator, John, all three will make their stand against Skynet. Will you stand with them? Terminator 2D No Fate, coming to your screen October 31st.
This title is a definitive collection featuring all three titles from the Secret series. This deluxe pack includes exclusive content such as new playable characters and new story elements for each of the three titles. The collection includes Atelier, Ryza, Everdarkness, and the Secret Hideout. DX, Atelier Ryza 2, Lost Legends and the Secret Fairy DX, and Atelier Ryza 3, Alchemist of the End and the Secret Key. DX. The anticipated game. Atelier Ryza Secret Trilogy. Deluxe Pack, upcoming Switch and Switch 2. Release date in the USA is on Thursday, November 13th, 2025.
これまでに得た技術の集大成を見せるよ。
The latest entry in the character collection and football simulation RPG series, Inazuma 11. With an original story featuring new main characters, over 4,500 players from across the series' history to collect and train, As well as exciting online tournaments, you can play the game your way. The anticipated game, Inazuma 11, Victory Road, upcoming Switch and Switch 2 release date in the USA is on Thursday, November 13th, 2025.
ください。サッカーってさ、つまんなくない？このサッカー部を日本一にしてみせます。
I came to understand I was something called...
You are Isaac, a 6-month-old baby developing mysterious psychic powers. What you want most is to be loved and accepted by your family. But a secretive tech corporation wants you for their own. The game features an immersive face tracking mode, expanding on the innovative use of camera-based technology that the development team is known for. The game Goodnight Universe, upcoming Switch and Switch 2, release date in the USA is on Tuesday, November 11th, 2025. Welcome to the Outlands, a faraway place where work is hard but rewarding, where people dream big but stay grounded, where friends become family and settlements become cities. Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment is the newest title in the Hyrule Warriors series and is developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. The game features epic battles against hordes of enemies as it tells the untold story from Hyrule's distant past of the imprisoning war that ultimately led to the events of The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Fans of the Legend of Zelda series and players of both The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, and The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom can experience the thrill of battle, and this canonical tale featuring Princess Zelda, King Rauru, and other familiar characters. The anticipated game, Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment, upcoming Switch 2. Release date in the USA is on Thursday, November 6th, 2025.
To protect our allies and save these lands.
To serve Rauru, the King of Light.
Thanks for watching Switchverse. Please leave a like and comment your favorite game on the list, and subscribe!